This week I spotted a Facebook post about a scary scene at the Score restaurant in my Northview area. A woman who just started cancer treatment had a medical episode. And I reached out to the woman and to the restaurant, and I found this all had a happy ending. And I was able to reunite them to celebrate. Not long ago, Tammy Kroll, a single mom with 3 grown children and 3 still at home, had learned that she had a form of bone marrow cancer. Her heart had been racing, so she was on a new medication. But that wasn't going to stop her from having dinner at her favorite spot, the Score. They got their meals, and things went wrong.
I started to get a pressure like somebody was choking me, and I couldn't breathe very well. I walked from our booth to the bar, and I just couldn't walk anymore. I couldn't breathe. The manager, I believe her name is Jerica, came up and she held my hand and she helped me to breathe through. The male manager, I'm not sure what his name was, but he actually called 911 and helped the paramedics come over to where I was. Jerica was amazing. I mean, God put her there. There was no other explanation. She was perfectly calm. She kept me calm. I was scared, but at the same time, they helped keep me calm. And I was able to get to the emergency room and get treatment as needed.
So I was just doing a typical night, kind of running the rail. And then I look over at the table and notice there was a little heart monitor thing on her finger, kind of going a little berserk. So I ran to the far side of the bar and was yelling at my managers that someone needed some attention. Of all people, Jerica, you were in by far the best hands. So that is something. She is the best at making people feel comfortable in, chaotic situations. So truly, of all nights, you had the perfect person by your side.
What would you say?
I would thank them. I would give them a hug. I mean, because without them, I would have been far off worse. But to have the other people there also, total strangers just come in and just help you. It was amazing.
One more thing. Tammy and her boyfriend Ken didn't get to finish their meal, so the Score served it up hot on the house. I am left with a feeling of gratitude. There are neighbors who will step in for a neighbor in trouble, not because it's good business, but because it's the right thing to do. I'm Rob Westerby, and happy holidays from your Northview reporter, Fox 17 News.